What is going on, wanderers? Prepared to wander in the car today, headed out to the woods. Going to do a review for you today, and it's kind of a special review because September is a special kind of month. It is National Preparedness Month, and I was surprised by Gerber Knives contacted me and said, hey, we want you to do a video for us for National Preparedness Month and show off some new gear that we have. And they sent me a surprise box of stuff, and I'm going to show it to you today. This is going to be a first look at it, and then hopefully get it out more in the field this month and use it and see how it does, how it performs. Hang on. Railroad tracks. We'll see how it performs and how it does, and hopefully it does well. I'm pretty excited about it. Hopefully I'll give you some ideas on types of equipment that you can buy and purchase for your bug out bag, your get home bag, whatever you want to call it. It's always important to have some good tools, and Gerber makes some great tools for sure, and we're going to be taking a look at them today, so stick around. So this is the assortment of gear that Gerber sent me for this month, and it's pretty impressive stuff. Just looking at it, you can tell this is quality equipment. This is not something that I'm going to say is junk, that's for sure. The first thing we have is this saw, which I believe this is called the Freescape. And we have the Centerline multi-tool or center drive. And the impromptu tactical pen. And then the fastball flipper. The flipper is S30V steel. It's made in the USA. It has a really nice positive lock to it. It's a nice EDC carry style and size. Perfect for everyday carry. Nice strong pocket clip. It's got that kind of washed blade finish on it. It's really nice. Of course, it's extremely sharp. Right out of the package. And like I said, made in the USA, which is a huge bonus. Now the impromptu pen, also made in the USA, has an integrated glass breaker right there in the tip. It's always there. Plus it has the pen, which is a Right and Rain cartridge, so you can use this with any kind of Right and Rain product or waterproof paper, and it's going to work perfectly. So it's weatherproof. And the pen itself is made from a really heavy duty metal. It's definitely some type of cast aluminum, aircraft aluminum, I would say, but it's got a nice heft to it. Great pen, great for EDC carry. The center drive is a really hefty multi-tool, and what kind of sets this apart from some other multi-tools that I've been looking at and I have in my possession is one thing is that this knife blade on it is much longer than any other knife on the market for a leather or for a multi-tool. Has a nice locking feature right here on the side. What's great about this has one-handed operation, so you push the button down and that deploys the pliers, Pliers have a wire cutter built into it that's replaceable. It's got a nice needle nose set of pliers on the end, and it's spring loaded. See that? Really nice. And you can close that up just as easy. And what's cool about this is, once you open this up, you can deploy your tools here in the center. And there's a bottle opener and a pry bar built in right there for pulling nails. Of course, a serrated blade. A file that has a smooth and a rough side to it. And that locks with this lock right here. There's also a nice awl built in, which is very sharp. You see that? So a good variety of tools. And then what sets this thing apart from all other multi-tools is this extension that holds your bit. And there's your bit. And that actually gives you a full-size screwdriver that's going to give you a lot more torque because it's a lot longer. And then the bit set that it comes with has everything you're going to need. It's got flathead, Phillips, Torx, hex. And it comes with this really nice convenient carrying pouch. So all in all, a great hefty tool. And last but not least is the Freescape. Now, this is a saw, and what's unique about it is a folding bow saw. You latch it right there, and then you pull your handle down, and that locks it in place. And now you get a nice compact bow saw. Cuts through wood pretty quickly. Not bad. You know, one thing about Gerber, I grew up with the Gerber brand of knives. When I was a kid, having a Gerber knife was a big deal, because back then everything that they made was made in the United States. Really high quality. It was known for its for their knives that they made for combat as well as hunting. Just a really innovative brand, an icon, American icon. And Gerber has of course grown and expanded and become so much more than that brand that they used to be. They make a lot of high quality tools, knives, saws, multi-tools, pens, all kinds of camping gear, just different stuff that their name is on. And the tools that they sent me, this little smattering of stuff, I think is a really good representation of their Made in the USA line, of their more high quality stuff that they make. I was very impressed, to say the least. Just very impressed with the stuff that they sent me. This fastball knife is really an awesome EDC knife. I've been carrying this now for the past couple of weeks, and it's very comfortable in the pocket. Nice small size. deploys really fast, super sharp out of the package. Didn't really have to mess with it at all. I just love that flipper on that thing. Great knife. The impromptu pen, of course, is kind of an unusual item, but it's a very comfortable pen to write with. I like that it has the built-in glass breaker. That's kind of cool feature for sure. Definitely going to be carrying this thing with me with my EDC gear. And then the center drive multi-tool is incredible. This thing is a beast, and it's going to hold up to a lot of abuse. I can tell over in the next year or so when I'm using this thing, and this will really become my dedicated multi-tool to use. So looking forward to it. Just great features in it, very well made, and it comes with some nice accessories like the nylon case and of course the bit set that it comes with it. So you know, it makes it a great tool to throw in your pack. If you're building a get home bag or something to carry in your car, maybe, or even a bag that you're going to leave at home for when disaster strikes, you're going to want some good tools. Tools are hard to replicate in the wild, and a good quality tool it's going to last you forever. So you know, cry once, buy once, and forget about it. Don't worry about it. It may cost a little bit more than the other tools, but it's going to last you a lot longer. And then of course this the saw they sent me, I think, is really a nice little package. Very compact, cuts very, very well. Nice aggressive blade to it. You can replace this blade if you need to. I don't think that would be a problem, but it comes apart easily. Blade stores compactly in the handle, and there you go. So just a different kind of saw than a traditional hand saw. It's a little bit stronger because it's a bow saw. You are limited in the size of wood you can cut. I think it cuts up to like 4 1/4 inches of wood, which isn't too bad. I mean, that's not bad for a fire. If you want anything bigger, you have to use a bigger saw. But I think for a solo camp with a one guy, this would be a nice little saw to have around in your pack. So definitely worth it. Alright guys, that's it for today. I just wanted to show you this equipment that Gerber sent me. Look forward to more use of this stuff out in the field. As always, please like, subscribe, and share. Please check out the Facebook group. It is growing. We're over 400 members now, strong, and it's a lot of fun. Everybody's posting stuff from their trips. They're posting their, you know, their knife shots and things like the equipment that they like to use. And I post a lot of stuff in there too that you don't see in the videos. So it's a chance to interact with me and other people in the community, the bushcraft community. And then also check out my Instagram page. That's growing as well. Lots of photos on there. And yeah, we'll see you next time on The Prepared Wanderer.